Welcome to a Four Lakes Cards PSA reveal. Throughout this reveal, I'll be filling out the spreadsheet that I've created for my grades. Probably can't see too well right here, but I've got an estimated grade that I thought each card would be graded at. That would be the final dollar amount that I'd be estimating making. That was much higher when I sent the cards off initially, but card market's gone down a little bit. You can see here I sent the cards off on December 16th, 2020. They came in the mail today, which is January the 15th, 2022. They were out of my hands for 396 days. My colored bars over here, the ones I'll sell right away. I'm going to try to sell just enough to pay for my grading fee, which was $275 plus the $15 I spent to send them out there. So that'll be tallied up right here as I reveal the grades and put in the proper information in. Those are my estimates right there in that column. You can maybe see as I'm opening this up kind of some the cards we got graded. Be careful, I haven't opened up one of these in a while. Oh, here's the box, by the way. Well, they're not kidding when they box these up, are they? I'm thinking the first four cards I'll be looking at will be Tiger Woods cards. But let's see. So if I do, no, they won't be. So there's a Tiger Woods on top. So I'm going to dump it out like this. I didn't estimate any of my cards to be 10s, although I'm going to need a couple of 10s to make this work. Destroying this box here. Okay, we have got them out. Here's what comes in this right here. We're going to set this here. Hopefully they'll all be upside down. Looks like, I don't know what that is. Huh. Okay. Well, the first one is, I can see the back, it is a Tiger Woods card. Yeah, let's see what number this is. What? 124. I had estimated that one to be a 9. I got 4 Tiger Woods cards out of packs, and they were all in a decent shape, except the number 1 card. It wasn't in very good shape. So this card, it got a 9. So what I will do, actual grade there is a 9, which I estimate to probably get $25 out of it. Keeping the Tiger Woods cards probably for the most part. You can see I made these green right here. Probably for the fact that I think his cards have at this time nowhere to go but up. So I am that's kind of what I thought that card would get. Kind of gave all 3 of those 9s, and that one card I kind of estimated an 8. But here is the next one. This one is number 90. It's a leaderboard card. And it got a 10. Okay. All right. Good looking card. Put that one right there. So this one got a 10. And I estimate it to be $75. So I think they put, yeah, they put the first one I had on here. I'm not gonna look at that. This was the best looking card I thought was in that set. Golf Gallery. Like I said, estimated to probably get a 9. Wow. Got a 10. I'll take that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, good looking card. I'll probably hang on to that one for a while. Good looking card. So right here, I get a 10. I estimated to get about $100. I also did something else when I estimated grade. I estimated we were going to average 8.45. Yeah, now we're kind of skewed to 9.667 what I'm actually getting. So anyways, here is the number 1 card. And it was, oh, some of the corners are not too well. I didn't think. I put it in 8. I don't know what we'll get. 7. Yeah, obviously of all these, this is the one you wanted to be a 10. But when I opened it up out of the pack, it was a little dinged up. So I'll take that. 7. So that one got a 7. Estimating it around $35. I kind of put all the prices out here, so I wouldn't have to go look them up each time. The next one I made green. This has been a this card's been with me since '89. Back in the day, me and another friend bought some boxes for $10 each. Sold them all. We sold packs for about $1 and made a little money on it at the time. But I'll keep this card. I put it as a 7. It'd been in a holder for a long time. It's just a tad off center, little banged up, but I guessed it to be a 7. It is an 8. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this one's got some sentimental value, so I'll be holding on to that one. And not that I'm going to sell it, but I estimated 7. So this one's worth about $30 as an 8. All right, the next one, which I will sell this one. It's I pulled it out of the box. It is just top to bottom, a little off center. I estimated it to be a 9. I'm sure it is a 9, maybe even an 8, top to center. The way you can kind of see right there, it's off center. But 4 corners, sharp corners, left to right centering was good. And a 9. Yeah, I can't. That doesn't surprise me at all. That is a 9. So Derek Jeter. 9s I've got going for about $25 right now on eBay. When I sent these off, they were $12. Now everybody knows they're about $100 to get graded now. Hopefully that goes back down when we get a $12 option again, or even a $20 option again at some time. Next one's a 95 Jeter. Same thing, little top to bottom center issue, but it had 4 sharp corners. This is a Future Stars card. I put 9. It wouldn't really surprise me if it's an 8, but like I said, it had 4 sharp corners. I think it probably 8 or 9. Let's see, 9. There you go. There you go. Solid grades on the Jeters so far. So that one's probably around 30. Those two I had in sets. I just opened up the sets. They've been sitting in the attic for a long time and opened them up and decided might as well send them off to get graded. Now here was the one I really thought had a chance to be pretty decent. It's a 93 Derek Jeter. Boy, really thought it had 4 sharp corners. I estimated 9. You know, obviously with all cards, you want to be a 10, especially, you know, one like this is his rookie card. It got an 8. Wow. Missed something on it. Boy, it looks pretty centered. You know, I know it had 4 sharp corners. I have to, when I get down to look at this a little bit closer. Huh. Don't know. Disappointed. 8. Well, there you go. All right. 8. Estimating $35. Next one. Topps Frank Thomas. You know, pretty much the same thing. It's pretty well centered. 4 sharp corners. Pulled it out of a box. I estimated 9. It could very well be more than that. Boy, I just don't. That Jeter kind of scared me. You know, obviously again, hope it's a 10. It's probably a 9. 9. Sharp card. Boy, just a huge price discrepancy between the 9s and 10s on those. This is a 9 and estimated about $15. So not much value on that one. Here's a score. So what I did on this score, opened up a 90 score set. That led me to buy. I just bought a bunch of 90 score sets just to pull out this card and the Bo Jackson card. And same thing, the 9s just aren't worth much on this, so I hope we get a 10 just to kind of offset itself. But this one will look pretty good. It may be a tad off center. It got a 9. Okay, that's that's okay. Just won't get a whole lot for it, but that one will be for sale right away. I'll put that one on the sell block and try to get something out of it. Here he is. Oh, just a good looking old card. It looked a tad off center left or right when I sent it in. I estimated 9. Like I do. You know, I didn't estimate any 10s on this one just so I could see what I could cover. But I estimated 9 on this one. It's a 10. Wow. Well, that one's in red because I've got so many other ones that I'm going to put out for sale. But, wow, I've got them estimating going for $250. So that right there, if you look in this column here, I estimated to get $150. I've got $290 now, so I don't have to sell. I can sell all the ones I've got in purple and more than paid. I've got a couple more that I'm going to get on there. Wow, good looking card. Well, I might keep. I don't know. We'll see how these other ones turn out. Now these. So I bought a couple sets of these. These are 90 Donruss Best. I bought a couple NLs and a couple ALs. This one looks sharp. Larry Walker, Hall of Famer. It's his rookie card, but so much discrepancy between a 10 and 9 that boy, you really hope it's a 10. Obviously, 9. They don't go for much. Can't even pay for the grade hardly. A little off center on the back. I thought that one was in good shape, better than the Griffeys that I sent off. But that one will be for sale. I'll get rid of that one to help pay for some of this fiasco. So this one got a 9, worth about $10, and now that number right there is up to 300. All right, this one, boy, the 10s go for a ton of money, and this one looked sharp. It looked really, really good. Got the Topps All-Star Rookie Cup on there. It looked really good. If it's an 8, I'll be livid. Might just be a tad off center left or right. I don't you know, it is a little bit on the back. They're probably 9. 9. Okay. Okay. And I pulled that out of a set that I had as a kid. I pulled it out, sent it off to get graded, and hadn't been touched in 30 years, and that's okay. 9. All right. Now I sent off 2. I'm getting $25 on that one, so I'm guessing. I sent off 2 of the next one. It's the 1990 Donruss Baseball's Best, and I don't remember. I estimated this one at a 7. It's off center, left or right, just a little. The corners probably just a tad off. I estimate a 7. This one got an 8. Which, boy, maybe the other one was a 7. I don't know. But this one, boy, it does not look like an 8. Doesn't look near as good as that Jeter 93 Topps Jeter card I had. Obviously, I'll take an 8. Those are going for about 25 right now. They get them for sale right now on eBay for $45.50, but last one sold for 25. This one will be for sale. I'll try to sell this card. But an 8, maybe, like I said, maybe the other one was the one that wasn't near as good. I don't know. But we're going to see. Let me look at it here. Nope, this one's a little bit better centered wise. Without getting my mic, these have been gone for 13 months. I just don't recall so much. I estimate this to be an 8. Boy, it looks pretty sharp. It's been, now maybe that's why. Look how badly off-centered it is on the back. But 9, wow. That's good. Well, I'll take that. Good looking sharp card there. 1990 Donruss AL Best, number 1. All right, let's see where that puts us here so far. I'm estimating that card to be worth $90. So right there, it estimated pretty generously, pretty conservative, 55 and 240 ahead now. I've got a few cards left. This next one is it's the 89 Upper Deck Griffey, but it was not in good shape. There was a crease on the back, if I remember. The front looks sharp, perfectly centered. It has 4 sharp corners, but if I recall, there was... Yeah, there's a crease. Okay, I'm sure you can't see it on this camera, but there's a crease right there, which I estimate a 6 because of that. I'll keep this. I've had it for, since I was a little kid, and I'll keep this. 5. Yeah, that doesn't really surprise me. It's a sharp card when you look at it. I think the eye appeal is very good. I mean, it's not off center. It's nice color, but yeah, there was a crease right there in the card. So Griffey messed up on that one. 5. I messed. I'm just gonna say $40. I don't know. Next one, Topps Traded, and just a tad off center, or it was a good looking card. I estimate it to be a 9. Yeah, a little off center, top to bottom. It got an 8. It got an 8. Okay, I'm gonna put that one right there on that pile. Okay, 8 goes for about $20. Not too good. Next one is a 89 Donruss Baseball Best. I guessed an 8 on it. It a little bit off center, left to right. I don't think there was really much different about it other than that. 8, yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, I mean, probably a little damage on the corners from what I can remember. But good looking sharp card. Put that right there. That one got an 8, which will go for about 20 bucks. So right now, I got that number is 320, solid. So I'm not losing money on this order. Is my point. I'll be, well, if I add up all these cards, that ends up to 865, but I got to pay 290 to pay. It's 275 to pay off for the grading. I'm just estimating card costs. I don't know what most of my guys are kid. I'll put 250. Who knows? But 865 is what I'm up right now. This is, well, I've had this one a long time too. In the pack is $89 Rookies Griffey, and it looks off center about as bad as that one. This one's got a wide angle on the left. That one's wide on the right. Well, I put 8. I hope it's no lower than that. 9. There you go. 9. Okay. Okay, so I was a little off on that one. That's off for the good. 9. I go for about 35 bucks. Last one. This one was one of those, it just looked sharp. 86 Donruss Rookies Bonds. And boy, anything lower than a 9 would be upsetting or disappointing. He spent the 85 first season at Prince William, Class A ball club. But you can see that left to right centering is perfect, up and down. Had 4 sharp corners. 9. I can't believe that Bo Jackson got a 10 in this one. This card looked like it was the best in the whole package. That's all right. Some ones that surprised me. Those Woods kind of surprised me being 10s. And this one right here, that Jeter beat. Boy, that Jeter, I got to go back and relook at that one. I'm really kind of disappointed. That's an 8. Well, it's a sharp-looking card to be an 8. Well, there you go. Let's look at our stats here. Those ones I'm going to sell immediately should give me about 360. Most of that being that bow card. I got 31 of the bows that'll be here graded soon. So hopefully I can get another 10. I can just go ahead and sell that one. And heck, that pays for most of the grade. I'll sell a couple more of these and be done with it. All right, 20 sports card reveal. Here's what I got coming up next, January 16th. How about this? Look at this. Sent this one off January 13th. I call it my 16th submission. I submit one a month. It hasn't even got into research and ID yet. It's been gone over a year out of my hands and is not in research and ID. Now my February 16th submission went to research and ID November 16th. Got a March submission as well. There's a lot of bows, 90 scores there. But this January one, I don't know. I said January 13th. They got an order prep March 18th. They're into February now, so this should go to research and ID any day. But overall, yeah, 7 or 8. Can't be too disappointed. Got 3 10s. Obviously glad the bow card was a 10. Really disappointed in that 93 Jeter. That'd be my biggest disappointment out of this. This score would be the biggest surprise. That 890 Donruss Baseball's Best being a 9 was a surprise. Well, I think that Tiger Woods card is a great looking card. That's a gallery card. I'll probably keep it for a while. All right. Thank you very much.